On the OnePlus train. I think we might have an actual iPad killer on the Android side. So OnePlus is expanding their product lineup with the launch of its first tablet, the OnePlus Pad. It is set, to compete with iPad, Samsung Galaxy Tab, Pixel, whatever the heck they call it, the tablet thing. And it's expected to come with a 10.4-inch display, MediaTek chipset 9000, 12 gigabytes of RAM, which they said can keep about 24 background apps alive at a time. And the display itself is a 2800 by 2000 resolution at 144 hertz. It will also feature a ginormous battery at 9510 milliamp hours and support for 67-watt fast charging, which OnePlus said can get that sucker to full in about an hour, which is also pretty wild. It also comes with a complete keyboard with trackpad, magnetic attaching pen. It's a full-on laptop replacement if you want it to be. It has not announced a release date yet for the OnePlus Pad, but it is expected to be more affordable than other high-end tablets, which has kind of been OnePlus's thing until recently and then kind of again. So hopefully it actually is. And pre-orders are going to begin here in April. There's so many things I have. So one of the things I saw here is that the UI, I think this is partially because as folding phones have become bigger and you get the tablet experience on a folding phone, I think what's happening is that Android is getting better at working on tablets. So I think that's one of the reasons this could actually end up being an iPad killer, because Android's getting there. Some of the pictures I saw, I didn't watch any videos, but I saw some pictures from some articles. It looks like the iPad dock kind of at the bottom, but with all of the Android you love. And I think that's what makes this possibly an actual killer of the iPad. What'll really be the big deal here is if it is around, an $800 price point, just a guess, that would be cheaper than the other tablets that are kind of starting around $1,000. $700, something around there would probably be reasonable. Then I think what it needs to be able to do is last years. And that'll be the bar that really makes this an iPad killer. So I think spec-wise, I think we're there. I think the display is going to be great. I didn't see if it's OLED or micro OLED anywhere. I don't know if they mentioned that in any of the articles. But if it is, then it really, really could be an iPad Pro killer even, as long as it gets the lifetime support that an iPad would. It needs to last years. So with the major release of the OnePlus Pad, do you think OnePlus will be able to establish itself as a major player in the tablet market? Like I said, I think this actually has the potential to be an iPad killer. I think that Android's been getting the features to put it there as the possibility to replace your tablet. What's going to have to happen is it's going to have to go on the market. I think the first couple generations might not sell as great just because people are skeptical of the Android tablet world. But I think if we see this actually make it and we see some long-term reviews on how it's holding up over time, it could really do it. I really think it could. Again, folding phones, the tablet experience on these, and some apps is great and some apps isn't. Devices like this coming from major brands like OnePlus that are generally respected, can be the extra push that it really needs to get there. So that said, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm so excited for a real Android tablet. Please, OnePlus, don't mess this up.